Guys, sorry I'm looking a bit haggard, but I thought I'd just come on here now. You alright? Because I literally just woke up. I had a wash. I had a shave yesterday, obviously. You know what I mean? But I woke up to someone munching crisp yesterday at about 2 a.m. So I'm going to be paid a favour. 1 minute. You thought you were clever, didn't you? I told you this was going to happen. I told you it was going to happen. I told her, because if you don't stop eating them crisp, I'm going to eat some in the morning. 5 a.m, 6 a.m, I don't care. He's coming, she's got to learn. I just got down and put something crazy on TV and all. Oh yeah. Bad man, like that pill popper who stalks me. You alright? You sleeping? Mm-hmm. I told this person this was going to happen this morning. This bit's nice. Won't wake me up at 2 in the morning anymore. Eating crisps outside of my head. Some crappy film on.
You didn't put a horror movie on.
I didn't put a horror movie on.
You did, you specifically searched for it.
You turned the horror movie off.
Yeah, because it's horrible.
I didn't even get to watch a horror film. Didn't even let me watch Insidious.
Good.
Look at my hair now.
You're not supposed to watch bad, scary movies like that before bed.
That's what sends you to sleep.
And to have nightmares.
I don't watch it all the time. It was just in retaliation
Yeah, you did.
for you eating a crisp like this. Mmm. Ow.
Yep.
Ow. They're stuck in my mouth.
Karma.
Not karma. I'm only retaliating to your vigilantiness. Oh, crisp. You get me?
Oh.
Yeah. Can't be waking me up and eating crisp. To do it back. Nancy or pill popper. I can't see, is it pill popper or Nancy? Oh, which one it is? I'm going to mod you if you carry on messaging me at this time in the morning. I don't have my notifications on anyway, so it didn't wake me up. So this woke me up. Eating crisps. And this time in the morning, it was bad. Real bad. I don't know what I was going to do. She was just chomping. She just wouldn't stop. And she got a bit caught in her tooth and then started screaming. Like real bad. I mean like, ow, ow. So I ran over and I pulled the crisp out of her tooth. But the blood started gushing out, right?
Your story sucks.
What?
Your story sucks.
That's alright. I'm going to suck pill popper off our knee then.
Ew.
My story. So my story was good. And I was in an acting then. I was being like Monica out of Friends. And you just spoiled it. Well, I was just about to get to the gory part where like I stopped the blood from gushing out because of how bad it was. But you spoiled it. So now I'm gonna find another packet of crisp to eat another packet of crisp with your.
At the store.
No, I told you this time we're gonna come. You sat there last night between 12 and 2 in the morning going, hey, I went, can you stop? And she's going, hey. Nah. I said I'd get my own back as soon as I'm up. I've got my own back. I mean, getting your own back don't really work with Poco, because Poco don't wake up. You could have a freaking brass band playing here, and she won't, an orchestra.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't really smoke that much. I'm
liar.
kind of stopped. Do you know what I mean? I won't be having one. You sound like my old demon troll. You used to sit there popping pills going, have a beer. Have a beer. You could pill popper and all. Have a beer. No, I'm off it, bro. I haven't had a beer in ages. Have one. Go on. Ruin your life. Die. Die early. Die. Here, I'll even buy them. Want some more? Yeah, man. I didn't realise that I'm a binger. I could leave a crate of 24 in frigging in back room for a month. I was never an everyday drinker, were I? It was all about the benders. 3 days worth of going crazy, like hangover. Yeah! I could save them for time, do you know what I mean? So every time he bought me some beer, because he thought it was ruining my life, I'd just store them. I'd store them for my 3-day bender. Yeah. Anyway, I should get to the gym, you know. I'm deleting YouTube after today. Why? It's crap anyway. It's only good if you're doing YouTube shorts, but YouTube just wants everyone to do live streams. I've researched it. You can jog on. Who wants to do a live stream? Trying to get a signal when you're at the top of a volcano? Do you know what I mean? No. You need a GoPro, that's it. GoPro. And this, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You're going to get pissed off with me, Google. Because if Elon brings that phone out where you can have worldwide, I'm going to get rid of the Google phones, what I've been using. They're not frigging... So, yeah. Anyway. I can't even see your screen, I don't... Because there are too many Fruit Loops, they're normal. You're not normal, mate. You're one at Fruit Loops. You're a Fruit Looper. You made the loop in the fruit of the loopers. Do you know what I mean? Oh, God. Do you know what I mean? Don't be watching, looking at my bulge when I go past. You know what I mean? It is early. Oh. I might make a cup of tea, actually. You know what I mean? Frigging too many Fruit Loops. You've been up all night waiting for me to frigging get up. You know what I mean? Adam, I'd like you to meet my Fruit Loop here. My little stalker who messages me at 3 morning saying, I know where you are, I'm in your life. What a... And then goes on about his deleting Fruit YouTube because of the Fruit Loops. He's the Fruit Looper of the loop in the fruit. Do you know what I mean? He even got a name called Pill Popper. He's sat there on antipsychotic tablets now going, Tomo, need to watch Tomo on YouTube. I know I threatened him earlier in the comment section, but I hope he's forgot by now. My Tomo.
What? Why are you so loud?
Why? Because it's 6 a.m. in the morning.
So?
I should be in the gym.
Then go.
No, you woke me up at 2 in the morning eating crisps like that. You don't like it now.
You
Hey,
were
back.
already awake. You put on a horror movie on purpose.
You got with me because I was a live streamer on YouTube. Little Tom I'm famous.
God,
This is
so
what I
loud.
do. Stop it, you're the one being loud. I'm talking in here.
God.
Do you know what I mean? If you don't like it, get up and do pots. Do you know what I mean? We've got a whole day cleaning and everything. Everything needs cleaning. We need to be out like normal people before we turn into fat little slobs walking around like that. Do you know what I mean? With no activities to be done. So it is what it is. So these definitely is a kiwi fruit. Of there is fruits there in there. I told you. Kamoops are fruit. I'm telling you, mate. They're all fruity. Do you know what I mean? They all want me. They all want to get a bit fruity with me. I swear down. Do you know what it is? Like, it's my fault. Do you know what I mean? I didn't realise how sexy I was going to be looking at age 43, 44, 40, 47, whatever I am. Do you know what I mean? And they all want a little bit of Thompson's fruit. You can't have Thompson's fruit. Because as much as he flirts with all these little men and that, he only injects it into the little senoritas, do you know what I mean? And they hate it. And you have to message at 3 in the morning going, we're coming for you. Do you know what I mean? Ain't going nowhere. Ask Mark. I walk down the road with 1,000 trolls, like Pied Piper, like that, on way to the gym. I don't give a shit, mate. Make my day. Do you know what I mean? I'm sick of being domesticated. Please come and do something. Oh, God. In fact, I will be like Pied Piper. So what? I had a... I'm not even like Mark. Dude. Oh, God. It's mad. What are you doing up, Mark, anyway? Oh. Well, don't say hello to Pill Pop or I'll freaking start stalking you. Do you know what I mean? Be like, Mark. Freaking little jizzlers. That's what they are, little jizzlers. Look, you see belly coming out. Oh, did you see that? This is what you've caused. Oh, God, I've got love handles. It's a good job I'm a master of freaking gym stuff. Bloody hell. It'll go. As soon as I get off that aeroplane, it'll drop off. Yeah, well, you know why this is caused, aren't you? Domestication. Domestication. That's my word for it. You know what I mean? It goes quick. All I have to do is a couple of sit-ups. Do you know what I mean? Shut up. Shut up. You can't shut up, man. You get me? It's not even pudge or pudge or fatty. Do you know what I mean? This is just friggin' a little bit of bulking weight for the gym. You can jog on. I'll just do 15-mile walks, Mark. Not like that little half-a-mile walk you do. And everyone gets on your stream going like that, wow. That's just an amazing walk, Mark. And you're sat there thinking, yeah, man, I do it every day. And you say the same thing. You get me? I'm on about proper walks, bro. Straight up Peak District, up the crags. 15 miles to Derwent Valley and back. So it's 30 miles. Bosh. You get me? Stop looking at my man boobs. In fact, I might go for the gym. It happens. I got fit quick. It does. I've been like 18 in frigging stone before. I was average last year, year before, I was still averaging 15, 16. Looked awesome and all. You won't even think I was that big. It was all just power running through my veins. With celiac as well. Now I'm freaking, I think I'm about 14 and a half now. That's awesome. I'm like skinny. But I look it as well, so that's alright. It's buffalo chicken. No, I chicken this minute ago. You've never walked 15 miles for years, bro. You know you aren't. Stop lying to us. Anyway, double tap my screen, otherwise I'm ending it. If I don't see 3 little likes now, I'm ending the screen. I ain't coming on for you lot not to like it. So YouTube goes, Tom, you didn't get a like for your video. Does it make you sad that you only have one troll now? Called pill popping little antipsychotic freak. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. I am Buffalo Perker. I do that going to shop. Why? Where do you live? What when when you're dropping out cats off to people and pedestrians from the shelter? We had another one like you yesterday, bro. You weren't about he was frigging doing all sorts, and I thought he hadn't done shit. Do you know what I mean? He had these women on his channel going, "Wow, are you doing this?" You could tell he just walked past a cat sanctuary or something stupid. Do you know what I mean? What's up? We're gonna do a live stream in the kitchen, but someone woke me up at 2 a.m. So I thought I'd do one, Get after I've been sheltered. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, frick. They've all frigging liked it and all. I've got to blooming stay on now. I was just going to go back into bed and go to sleep. I still can't, I? This is the time of show. Entertain your freaking selves. Sorry. I really do need another hour. But I don't need an hour of sleep. I am moving on from rescuing cats. I'm not listening to it, Mark. Not at this time in the morning. Not at this time in the morning. Oh, I'm a bit annoyed, So I had my hair fluffy over there. I went bath for too long over there, and I think I messed it up. 1 minute I look like Mazza, next minute I look like friggin' one of them. That Liverpool programme. You know what I'm on about. I'm just rabbiting out to my sleep. Right. Alpacidas in the Gio. Alpaca, don't do that. I'm not even getting into it, what happens down there. It's crazy, bro. People, I'm not even saying no. And, everyone's loving it. Do you know what? You don't want to talk about alpacas. You can freaking chat about it, you send. I'm making a cup of tea. Look at that pill popper. You wish you could get your mouth around that, don't you? Do you know what I mean? We'll let that in a lot. Just because we're up don't mean pork likes to get up with the rest of the world, does it? Oops, sorry, it's a bit dark. I'm here. Don't worry, Pillar. You can pretend you're jerking in dark under the quilt. I'm a pill popper. Back where you belong, bro. Kitchen side. Hey, back. There you go. I might as well make a cup of tea now, you lot with me out. There it is. You do it with cattle, don't you? Plumbing freezing today. I hope it snowed. That'd be icing on cake if it had snowed. I'll be able to freaking throw a snowball at her. Have a look. Christmas. Yeah, it's not snowed. It's not snowed at all. Woo! It's almost freezing, guys. It's not snowed. It's not snowed at all. 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 Michael Michael Spear Jackson. What the frick are you about? Skin set with a broken antenna. It's blooming not. It's Tomo's freaking fishing rod. Might have to go and have another bath, you know. It'll be more fluffier than this. Oh no, I know why. It's because I didn't blow dry my hair straight away. I sat there for half an hour on the phone like that, so clumps stuck together. That's what's happened. It's supposed to blow dry your hair straight away. Anyway. Well, have a good morning, man. I'm gonna crash, talk to you later. Not at 2 AM in the morning you won't, otherwise I'll wake you up on your live stream with a packet of crisps with see you soon, buddy. Take it easy. And listen, that thing you're doing, you know what I'm on about. It needs to be millimetre perfect. You've seen the way I'm so creative with my things and I put 100% effort into my candle making and things. I want you to put the same effort in. No, in fact, I want you to do it 20 times better than I do. Anyway, go sleep. Bye bye. Mwah. Love you, bro. Let me find a coat. Say bye tomorrow. And watch out for Pole Popper. He stalks me. He'll stalk you too. You know what I mean? I won't mind these little stalkers. Just if it were like Kim Kardashian, I'm sure it might be Kim Kardashian, do you get me? I had them Americans phoning me over there, how ignoring phone. I didn't, I missed it, I missed the call. But anyway, a few times. If you're there, Kim, I'll nail you till the sun comes up. Stop being a gem. And you know Khloe Kardashian, that's the tall one. 30, 40-year-old like me. Oh man, I won't let them out of the bedroom. Do you know what I mean? There would be some buffalo beef jerky smelling in there. It's alright, she don't watch my live streams back no more. I shouldn't even be having this sugar. I've been having sugar for time now. I'm not going to do it. Do you know what I'm going to do later? I think I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to buy a little bit of red meat. Oh, it's crap. There's no red meat what's nice apart from £15 steaks. That's the only thing what's nice now. And it's just not cheap. I should have gone to frigging... I shouldn't have gone to school. I should have left school earlier. Shouldn't have Mark. I should have followed my dreams. Left school earlier, never got a job, followed my dreams, and done what I was doing for me. Instead of being traumatized in my youth. I mean, that's what I should have done, followed my dreams. I'd have been rich now, I'd have been retired, eating fricking steak. Instead I'm stuck in a kitchen, having silver spoon fricking sugar in my tea. I don't even have this. I'm not bothered. It's it. I'm going to gym. I'm doing it. I'm going to go on that frigging step up machine like that. Boom. See which bird's hogging it now. I'll frigging come back. That's going to get my butt out a little bit. A little bit here. It's good for abs. I'm going to do a little mild jog. No, I'm not going on treadmill. I can do that on the way on. And push some heavy weights. Them students are all going to be on soon, Mark, you know. You got that gym to yourself, basically. It's freaking awesome. So I'm just going to be like, Runaway thinks he's doing alright with his squats. He ain't got seen a thing. I'm just going to come out of woodwork, bro. All ready for next spring? I wonder how many more of these springs I've got left. They're looking like frigging God's gift walking out beach. Freaking canaries and canaria. If I keep having that sugar, I'm going to age drastically. It's not good, you know. We want the sugar. It is no good. It's nice though, isn't it, Mark? Sugar is nice. I can't believe I went so many years without this. Yeah? You know what I mean? I had it at home. I live with parents, whatever. I never had it after. Very rarely I'd be like, ah, sod that, it's bad for your teeth, etc. That's what it is. Even sweets, I don't even eat sweets while... Do you know what? This is freaking ironic, innit? I only started eating sweets and chocolate properly about 2 years ago. I thought, you know what? I'm going to start eating crisp and chocolate. I'm getting on a bit. I deserve to eat crisp and chocolate and from time to time. So I started eating it. Good, then goes to hospital and like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to eat this, that, or that. Ironic, innit? I spent freaking 5 years or something stopping myself from eating crisps to keep myself healthy. And then when I decided to indulge in my adult life, I weren't allowed to. Let me see that. I know I fucking had to say it, I'm sorry. It's bad. Do you know what I mean? It's real bad, bro. Should have stayed single. No, I can get this back. If I had an ab machine in house, it would be awesome, but I ain't. Do you know what I mean? I can't have a drink without sugar. Yeah, I can get into that now. But it's not doing the same effect. Remember last year? No, it was this year, Mark, and I'd have it to help me bulk up a little bit. It don't bulk me up now. It sends me straight to... It goes straight to belly, so... It is what it is. 1 minute, I'll be there to see whatever someone's read. I could Tomo needs to go on Big Brother. I'm not going on Big Brother. Do you know what I mean? Because usually, what's everyone on at this time in the morning? Hello, countryman. Listen, I had a look on for that country girl who was sending me a friend request. She's gone now. I think it must have been a fake account. I thought I went for friggin' double whammy threesome. You know what I mean? Bend over, ladies. Yeehaw! But anyway, she deleted it. So I've got no country girl. But yeah, I've got Buffalo Beef jerky. Oh, she can get straight face on when Mark says that now. So, good morning. I'm getting me on Big Brother anyway. It's just for fake celebs. I'm real. You know what they can do in that stupid friggin' jungle to hurt me anyway. You know what I mean? Chuck a couple of friggin' cockroaches in a friggin' jar with you. An alligator what's not going to eat you. Because it's been friggin' traumatised with friggin' whatever makes it drowsy. It's not going to happen, is it? So, good morning, country boy. Say hello to Mark, he's alright. Say hello to Pill Popper, he's my little stalker. I've got loads of them, I'll just get used to it now. If they want to jerk off to me, they can jerk off. I wonder which one you are, Pill Popper. Which one do you think it is, Mark? I've got about 10. You know what I mean? That's what's sending me arrow frizzer. They love it. Look. Anyway, I'm gonna mess it. Bro, I'm 41 and have a wife. But you're not 41 with a wife, bro. You know what I mean? You can never be bored. What's the matter? Don't know how to get the VPN on your phone for Pornhub. Haha! You don't know how to do a VPN. You're just gonna have to go back. And this is not what I've done. This is just what I've heard around the places. What you're gonna have to do is go back old school. You're gonna have to go to the shop, get a Daily Sport, or you're just gonna have to go onto your phone and Google search engine and type in naked blonde pics, and you'll get an array of naked blonde pics from the ages of 40 upwards. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously with a PH channel, you need a VPN. So that's up to you, bro. Take it or leave it. It's all I'm giving you. I've never ever Googled naked blonde 41-year-old women, naked, whatever. But I'm just like I said, it's what I've heard when I've been walking down the road and everyone's traumatised because they can't get on the sites what they used to. So it is what it is. All else fails, like I said, go and get a daily sport. It is what it is. I feel you, brother. I feel you. I'm not even lying. It is what it is. They're all that. All these that are complaining, oh, you need a VPN from it. Literally, all that is just to build a bit of testosterone up for young'uns so they can send them to frigging fight all dodges. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry, Mark, you won't be going to war. Sit at back at garden, poking your fire. Oh, cunt. I'm sorry. 1 minute. Oh, it's 6:52 a.m. You know what I mean? Oh, this time, I'm gonna be general. I will be. You know what I mean? I won't be like none of them. I'll bring them in, but anyone turns freaking all weird and seedy and starts trying to suck my balls like pill popper or you know who or you know who or you know freaking hell. I've got a blooming army on man. I swear down, if I were general, right, we're going to war with aliens and the others at the same time. What it is, you do your job and you go, wow, you're so good at being a general, Tom. I'll go, poof, see ya, that's one down. And then someone else goes, wow, the way you shot that person was awesome. Stop sucking up, do your job. Not even lying, no more sucking up. If I wanted to be frigging looked up to like that, and had my arse all frigging sucked clean by frigging internet people, literally, well, I wouldn't. But I'd just have another kid. And then I'd have another little me looking up at me going, wow, Dad, you can't do no wrong, you're perfect. Do you know what I mean? I came in here to make some buddies and have a bit of fun. Stop sucking my balls, people. Pill popper. Apart from Kath, I miss Kath. She could lick my balls. I just said that. Oh, I'm going to get blocked. No, it doesn't matter. Lick my balls because I've got footballs down here. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine, innit, Mark? What were in here? What were the other one? I can't remember. Lorna. She's going to fondle them and all. But all you men, just shut up, Mark. You want to do it and all. You'd love to get them right in your hand, cup them like that, and stroke me to sleep. We'd have you in this hand. We'd have draining and engineered here, do you know what it is? And we'd have Craig in background whipping. Little fanboy. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh. I could do with them cupping now, they're a bit cold in here. Do you know how much it's costing here? For blooming gas and electric, it's costing a freaking fortune. So he's pissing me off being here. Didn't have this up when I was at that blooming mountain. To me. Like 2 rescue puppies. Yeah. Getting them ready so Tomo can fertilise the world and bring humanity back with loads of little miniature Tomos. So Gio, got my own chocolate brand out now. That'll be getting sold to other Tomo. And papers will nick my frigging roll. After that, Tomo, I was born first. Like 2 rescue puppies, you're right, buddy. You are totally right. I know, bro. It's not, no, that's what makes good TV. Do you know what I mean? I even got Billy Idol. I did his song that much this year. Even Billy Idol got another contract to feel relevant on an advert. Do you know what I mean? And do it for myself, I do it for the benefit of others. They pushed him in a wheelchair, gave him an advert. Oh. Anyway. You get it, man. Oh, doesn't matter. Not 2:30 yet, is it? I forgot. 1 minute. Oh, shut up, Mark. You think this is fictional? Whatever I want to say on screen is real. Do you know what I mean? If you don't believe it, watch it back after, and you realise it's all real. You know what I mean? You think you're on a camera stand here, don't you? You're not. You're actually connected up to my laptop, which is connected to the solar panel, which is connected to little didgeridoo there, which is getting Pill Popper's IP address. And if you believe that, you're a freaking idiot and all. Well, it better not be raining. 1 minute. Let me check. I'm gonna cancel that thing off my frigging phone. Keep trying to charge me 20 quid, you can jog on. Most subscriptions give up once they don't get the 20 quid. This one's been at it for frigging a week now. Maybe longer. I'm like, I'm not buying you. Not buying you. I'm not buying you. Let me get my charger. Sorry. Hey guys, chat to Pill Popper, he needs friends. Also, because his wife's not giving him no stuff. He reckons he's 41, but I reckon he's between the ages of 25 and 42. Still joking off. So, right, anyway, yeah, they all get a little, whatever, you can believe what you want. I know exactly what I've done and what I haven't, Mark. Do you know what I mean? Rubbing my balls, isn't it? Right, where's the charger? Do you know what? I think she's got dyslexia or memory problems. Literally, because I go in there every day and I turn the light on, and every day she looks up and goes, "Why are you turning the light on?" And I tell her every morning, because I can't see. Every morning. Same answer. You get me? Fucking bonkers. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna have to start right. I'll just get a banner next time. You know what JT's doing on it this time, frigging jerking around. What's he frigging doing? Comes on at this time, comes on at 12 PM at night. I think he's watching my channel. When I come on, he starts frigging, let's have a look. Or maybe it's me following him, because he went on 52 minutes ago, I'm 38 in. So technically I came on after him, but he knew I was coming on at this time. So he's trying to get there first, the little beef jerker. Do you know what I mean? When you see this JT, you can have my little pill popping friend here. Do you know what I mean? You can have him. That's the only one you need. You'll get your minutes off Pill Popper, bro. You'll be jerking off all night. Anyway, what this is for? Laugh. I'm not sure how he got recommended this channel, but I do like Tomo. JT troll bashing. He loves it, don't I? You know what I mean? Don't be pretending I don't know you. You lot are all the same, Mr. Pill Popper. You get where? I don't know, I recommended this travel. They all sound the same, don't they, Mark? They just fall in love. You know what I mean? Who gets up if you got a wife at Pill Popper? I'm putting you on the spot here now. Mark can listen. If you're 41 years old with a wife, why are you waking up at 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning and messaging me? Just freaking, just getting that wife to nudge, and if she rolls over, and don't gear out and farts all night, just go and sleep on sofa. Have a sneaky one. You'll forget all about me and your wife. You know what I mean? It releases a chemical. Once you've done your... It releases a chemical and it should send you to sleep. I'm a bit different to that. Don't send me to sleep. I'll just get another 5 minutes and go again. Stallion. But anyway, Mark, run about that thing, what you get once a year. So try not to rub his nose in it, guys. But... but yeah, just jerk off. Just jerk off and go to sleep, bro. You don't need to, you're waking up at 3 in the morning and going to sleep like that. Come on. It's freaking weird. Do you know what I mean? If you're a guy in your 40s with a beer belly and some hair on your freaking nips, you get me? Anyway, I bang like a tribal chief strut. I'll tell your wife. I will tell your wife you're trying to make sexual innuendos to me. Welcome to my village. I'm fucking done now. You know what I mean? No villages in Wakefields. Yeah. And quick, but it's fine. But when I'm with someone, I'm not even getting into it. Why do I know so much? I don't want to know. When you get told, my ex, you're a lot better than my ex. He used to squirt straight away. Don't want to know. You're supposed to be a virgin to me. Not telling me that your ex was frigging had a little cock and it frigging used to come about 5 times. She said you used to like walk in, not her, someone else, and he'd go like that. Do you like American Pie? Like that, just constant like that. Had something wrong with him, so he just do it about 50 times in an hour. I went, that's not sex. I went, that's something wrong with him. I mean, that's not sex. If you're not getting what you want, so I just showed her, I went, this is what you need to get. And then the hips, etc. Anyway, better. You don't need someone who's... That women, like some women just do it very quick, don't they? And you're like, oh God, again? And they're like, yeah, I'll do it again, I'm not a liar, Mark. I don't need to lie. I filled about 30 prams and I've got about 1,000 what still won't fill in, and I'm willing not to give it them because I want my life. Like I told you, that little bird who asked me to go to a coffee shop this year, and I went like that and I just ran off. I went, no, I'm going to Spain. How could that bird's having a freaking kid now? That could have been a Tomo's kid. Imagine that. God. Another 16 years, she's hooked up with somebody. Not mine. I ran off to Spain with you lot, bro. Just ran off like that, bam, bam, bam. No, stop thinking with your winky, Tomo. You don't need it, they just pop kids out. Bam. She's pregnant, she's got a kid for the rest of her life. She's gonna break up with her new boyfriend in probably about 6 months. He's going to have to pay child support and chase around trying to see his kid for 16 to 20 years while she's calling him a narcissist and an arsehole. Do you know what I mean? And I'm still going to be going to Spain in my 50s without another kid. Awesome. Yeah, man. Oh, I should have nailed it, I should have fit. Here's what it is. Anyway. She only wanted you to hang a coat, yeah. She couldn't reach. What, hang a coat up in park? Yeah. Or whatever. Well, I can't really say it now because I don't actually look like God's gift because of freaking what's happened here. But I will get it back. Not bothered. Not bothered. I will have that back. And I will be getting my whatever. Don't put that bad juju on me, bro. get any girl I want. I'm a real big boy. In the coffee shop, whatever. I have a pregnant Bella. I'm sorry about that, bro. You know what I mean? You can't overlike me. You know what I mean, I just look at a treadmill machine and the fat burns off me. Or maybe it's the 1.5 mile walk there and a 1.5 mile walk back up the hill. You know what I mean? Fact. I'm not bothered. Oh, we'll be strong again. Do you know what I'm having nightmares about? That big rock, what I was doing? You don't know about it. The recording didn't go up, but I had 2 big rocks. I had a little one, but I did a YouTube short week in my life. Just threw that rock away. I had this big, massive one like that. Now we get it up to the up. And that was my thing. You're just bare strength. What you learn from the wilderness, that like rocky and stuff. Oh, bro. It cringes me at night knowing that I didn't actually get that up 100%. So I got it to the and I'm like, yes, yeah. But I wanted the arms fully stretched. Didn't get it. I got it to about there, which is good enough, but it wasn't all the way. If there was judges there, they wouldn't have accepted it. Pissed off because there's no way I could even budge that rock now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not no little weakling. I'm still a bit strong, but not as strong as I were in May, June doing that rock. That's annoyed me. Them weights aren't heavy enough, and I ain't spending freaking 40 quid a blooming plate for what I do need. I'm supposed to spend more than that at the gym, like, but I don't know. Anyway, I've seen when I'm doing butter bodies. I've seen marijuanas. I don't even know what you're on about here. Not the rock. How much you weigh? I'm only about 14 and a half stone, which is, I'm probably the lightest I've been, apart from when I had a celiac attack last year, when I went really down to about 11, 12 or something, whatever. I don't know, doctor, I can't remember. But in general, my natural weight is probably about 14, but now I'm about 14 and a half. This is the skinniest I've been walking around for ages. I used to be like 15 and a half to 18 all the time, and I just look the same. I'll be honest with you. I said to doctors, I don't know how I freaking weigh that much sometimes. I think it's my bones. God knows, I don't even know where it works. My blood was thin. God knows. Maybe it was just my brains or my big head. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, I get you. Not first time you've said that you've got it at 100%. Round of applause for Mark. He's got one. I'll give him that one. It's Mark, the way you presented that joke, the precise timing of what you just did, it was just spectacular, bro. It was like Ricky Gervais when he went into Hollywood. You literally, you got it, bro. Up, line and sinker. Round of applause for Mark. Well done. I can see you blushing. There's no need. Come on, Mark, get up. Tell us how you came up with that one. Come on. Fucking cockhead. I'm joking. No, that was funny actually. Oh, what's the never mind. That is not going in my head, bro. You know what I mean? It was better. It's because I laid on bed playing on my phone. I'm a bit like you lot now, addicted to playing on my phone a little bit. So quite literally, I should have dried my hair straight away and I didn't. I left it for ages, 10, 20 minutes off. Now it don't matter. Anyone who's got the naturally curls knows you're supposed to just air dry it straight away like this. But I didn't, so it all popped together. Anyway, you've got hair, haven't you? I'm sure I looked at your profile picture once and then blocked it. You need to be on Jeremy Kyle. I'm not going on Jeremy Kyle. I'm too sexy for that, but I'll end up with another 10 kids. You know what I mean? I'll end up back in Maltby again. You know what I mean? Nailing all Batman women on fancy dress. Hello, Batman woman, Catwoman, whatever you are. I had to nail her. She was dressed as Catwoman, Batwoman, whatever, and I had Batman boxer shorts on, so she was getting it that night. And she gave me a little favour and all. She gave me the clap. Yeah. Sorry though, I weren't responsible enough. I was in my 30s, I think, then. So I didn't really know what that was about. You'll never see me. I look normal. You don't look normal, mate. None of you do. I can always tell who my trolls are anyway when they see me. So I know who the fans are. They see me in McDonald's or anyway. They're like, don't let him see. And then you see the trolls. And they go like that. They go, oh fuck. Oh fuck, who's there? Because they think you know. I don't know what you look like. You're just a pea on the screen. Just a pea on the screen, but you see them and they're like that. And fuck. Do you know what I mean? They cross over like that. And straight down, because it's not normal behaviour. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're pissed up on a Friday and you're sick of your job and you're like, do you know what? Or Sunday. Like, when I get to work tomorrow, I'm going to tell my boss I want a pay rise. Then you walk in hanging and you see your boss. You're not asking for a pay rise. You just go, oh, fuck that, can't be else to talk to him. You run away. Do you know what I mean? It's the same sort of shit. It's the same thing, just different subject. Is what it is. Oh. Anyway. Oh, my balls are hurting now. That's the way you cut them, Mark. They are. I don't know if I twisted them in. Aye. Anyway. I'm a fan. Come and hold these then. Ow. I know I was doing that. Oh, I think that's better. I know a kid who did that. He had to have an operation to have him moved back round or something. We were only kids. Quite traumatising for him, bless him. Oh God, bacon and eggs. Well, I might leave you all that here and go to the shop. Or you could cook. I'm not taking you with me. It means having you. I could put you in my pocket, can I? I don't know what to do. It's not that if I leave it running, when I come back, you'll have all gone. Or I could just come back in 20 minutes, can I? Or should I just leave it running so I don't have to do it? And you've got work anyway, Mark. You got work anyway, ain't ya? I'm not asking you, pill popper. You'll be jerking off anyway. You'll be jerking off to reruns anyway. Might have another bath actually, then blow dry my hair at the proper time. You not got work again? Why? If you don't mind me asking. Christmas soon. You don't buy your wife something decent, so you'll kicked out to the streets, bro. Just that phone call. Oh, it's not one of them ones, is it? It's a good job you don't need money, otherwise you'll be screwed. What about me? I don't give a frick about you. You friggin' messaging me at 3 in the morning because you can't get your friggin' leg over with your missus. I'm letting you friggin'... What do we say, Mark? I'm not your keeper. Thanks for that and all. Reminded me of something that I needed. Which I needed, but I didn't anyway. So whatever. So the first things you think about, you lot need. I had to do this in the first couple of weeks of being on YouTube. I had to start telling everyone, look, if you're having frigging withdrawal symptoms from someone, watch the reruns. If that doesn't frigging help you enough, go to doctors. Do you know what? You get so many stalkers who want what you do, and then when they get it, they just fuck it up, don't you? After destroying you and saying that I'm a bad person. And I'm a friggin' arsehole. Ask Mark. I am an arsehole. Mark knows exactly what type of person I am. I'm a friggin' cunt, right? But I was never cunt to them. Only to people who cause shit for you. Do you know what I mean? They get what they want, they can't handle it. You know, fucking swivel on that. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it is right. Yeah, I'll watch that. I'll whoosh, but I'll vouch for that one. Exactly, see? How come you can't? Oh, we're nice to these. Got what you want. Got what you want, what did you do with it? Freaking idiot. Not think I ain't seen you sucking up before. You pissed me off, you. I said to her, it's Carol, good morning. I said to her, oh, have you seen this soppy cunt? I went, you turned around. I'm not going to tell you what you said because you'll know you said it to her and you'll know that I'm like everywhere. Lurking everywhere. Just like pill popper here. I'm everywhere you go. I seen you sucking up to someone. And I went, it's going to happen. She went, what? I went, he's sucking up to that frigging numpty again now, like this. I went, watch what happens. I'll give it 2 weeks before the fella, this, that, and other, licking back like that. What? I'm not going to tell you what he said, because then you'll know what I'm on about. Do you know what I mean? And you'll know what you said. I hope you cringe in your sleep for your sucking up power. You were proper sucking up. You made this person feel like their shit freaking YouTube video were like freaking, I don't know, like Prince Nazim had just come through to frigging whatever. You made out as if it were frigging Conor McGregor show or something. And I'm sat there and I watched the video, I thought, come on then, let's watch video, see how good it is. Biggest bag of wank I'd ever seen in my entire life. And you were up someone's arse telling them that this freaking video was freaking amazing, Mark. You went from here, in my estimation, right down to Batty Boy land, you know what I mean? Little femboy, 2 stone femboy, bend over, take it. I swear down, Mark. I showed her, she went, yeah, that video is shit and all. I went, it is shit, innit? I went, I'm not just doing it because I don't like the friggin' horrible git. She went, no. And we showed it to some other people. It was shit, mate. And you were just there going, I don't know why you do it, mate. Do you do it to try and get to heaven? Did you murder someone years ago and you've got to try and get to heaven because you know you've got about 10 years left on your life? 20 maybe? Wait, what do you suck up to people for, Mark? What are you doing it? Why are you licking that batty so clean? Know what I mean? People meet you and they go in like friggin', they go in like a bit of Nutella, a homeless Nutella guy, shit all over fingers and everything, do you know what I mean? And they walk out like Milky Bar kid all white and that, just licked dry by you. I swear down. Sorry, I'm not being bad, Kellogg's. I'm not being bad. It's just, it's Mark. He does have it. He's having it. I've been waiting to give you that for months, bro. Waiting, and I thought, do you know what? It just popped into my head, and then I thought, the time's right. Swivel on that, love, that shout. Still, I don't know what she's on about. Sorry, what have I done? Mate, sorry, I haven't replied to comment being official, but it is what it is, right? I don't need to try to get to her. Alright, mum lover. Mate, I had a look and I did do the stuff, Craiger. You've missed it all, bro. Craiger, I did do the stuff and you're right. It is your mom and I'd never be able to do your mom even if she offered it on a plate because after further investigation to make sure that was your mom on the picture, it is your mom. You both got the same nose. You know what I mean? The exact same nose. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I do believe you. So yeah, I'm ever so sorry that I wanted to whatever with your mum, but I just thought it wasn't girls aren't girly night, but sorry. It is what it is. Sorry. Right. Mark, have you been naughty? Mark's been naughty. What it is, if you'll get to know Mark for a bit and then you'll see him sucking up going like that. Oh, I've got bits of chicken in my toe. So yeah, I was never happy about that, Mark. But it is what it is. Bygones be bygones and all. You get me? He's a naughty boy. It's like I was naughty. So I got a bit of a cavity on my tooth. I got rid of it. So yeah. Kellogg's, there's no relationship here. Mate, I only get cheated on once. Do you know what I mean? Once. I keep you. Just where I need you. Just where I need you. The others, I don't give a rat's ass about. They piss me off, I get rid of them. Tom O'Law, remember? Tom O'Law. He was right. But anyway, it's like Kellogg's, you'll get used to him. He'll suck up. Do you know, the amount of sucking up he does is amazing. I don't think that anyone has ever sucked up the way he sucks up. If you need a job and you need to learn how to work your boss and you haven't got a pair of breasts with nips, you know what I mean? Just go and spend an hour with Mark. He will show you the skills of ultimate sucking upness. I'm not even lying. He will get you any job. He'll get you a job with friggin' Alan Sugar, him. Do you know what I mean? Licking that sugar. Friggin', you don't stop saying I care about you, what I miss. You didn't miss out, Craig. You have to watch it back. He can. He's the into Craig. He's the best at sucking up. Even you like it. And you hang about with women. You know how devious women can be. And you know when they're just sucking up just to get a free drink or something. That's what Mark does in the internet world. Wow. I'm not even getting into it. It's just boring now. You need to watch it for yourself. It's like watching Jurassic Park for the first time. It is what it is. The first time, it's blooming amazing. Do you know what I mean? And then come the screams and the shouts. And 7 films later, you just get a bit bored of it. It's what he does. He's good at sucking up, and he brings in the Tyrannosaurus Rexes to cause shit for you. Because he's that nice of a guy, aren't you, Mark? He does. I swear down. The little sucky bang bang. Sucky bang bang. How do you think I got rescued? See what I mean? It's just the same. It's just the same, Mark. You know what I mean? And anyway, I've been on the internet world a bit. Seeing as I've been having a bit of time off from my YouTube shorts, from my travelling, from my gym. I've just been putting on a bit of weight for the gym and the travelling and etc. what I've got planned. And in that time I've noticed that, well, you're not friends with everyone still, are you? You are like the big brother house, every single one in you. Do you know what I mean? You friggin' suck-ass, lick-ass bandit. Hope you're not being serious. I don't even know what you're on about. Pill popper, Craig down, how do you think I got rescued job? Hi Kellogg's, hope you're not being serious. I don't know what you're on about. I'm rabbiting on that fast, bro, and you missed the freaking conversation. So, hurry up, explain it properly. Do you know what I mean? Be right back, just go to... He did another one. I wasn't expecting that one, it came out of nowhere. Sorry guys, second time today. If you like to put your hands together for Mark, he's made another funny. That's the second time today. If anyone, listen, all you lot who are a bit docile at the moment, because you've got a sex life, so you haven't really got much wit in you. This is what happens when you're not really getting any, like Mark. He's probably gone about 5 to 7 years now without getting nuts off his missus because he's a bit fickle, like. He's like a boxer. Do you like a boxer that's to raise the testosterone so they're not allowed near women before they get to rumble in the jungle? That's like our Mark. He really ain't got much to say, so he has to go out with sex for about 7 to 10 years and he comes out with 2 jokes. 2 jokes. I've known this guy a year, and that's the first 2 jokes he's ever said. Isn't that right, Krieger? That's the first 2 jokes you've ever said. And today I feel honoured because that was on my live stream as well. So Joe, thank you, Mark. You're always going to have a place in my heart. Precisely where it's clogging up from all facts. But that's another story, anyway. Welcome to the village. Welcome to your village. No, I'm in the place, don't worry. I'm a tribal chief. Here's what it is. Look, I'm here slagging you lot off. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just same as you lot. I'm slagging Pill Pop off. because he ain't got his end away with his wife, and he's got to figure out how to use a VPN. Mark's here, he's been back at garden, poking fire for frigging God knows how long, since I knew. Craig's here feeling sorry for his son every other day because his ex-boyfriend left and he couldn't get a bit of frigging Tom or bent all the way his thumb in his mouth. You know what I mean? And Kellogg's is good because she's not getting on and she's on frigging dildo because frigging J-Man's in Canada. So you know what I mean? And winter's coming, so he's not going to be able to get out. And then I'm slagging you lot off and coming up with this stuff what I've thought of instantly, my interaction with you guys. But really, I'm as sad as you lot because I have to sneak in here to do a live stream just in case I wait a little poker up with a little beef buckle or G Berkey fart, or if I turn the light on. So I'm just saying as you lot. Do you know what I mean? And I gave her a nudge yesterday, like that. I went like that. I looked at her and she went, my stomach, I swear down on my life, I'm not freaking lying either. She went, I really think I've got a high grade fever. I went, have ya? You should have just said I weren't getting none. And I turned over. I just went to sleep. I left her dealing with her own frigging. Do you know what I mean? She didn't have a low grade fever all day. She didn't have a low grade fever at 1:54 in the morning when she was eating crisps and flicking TV on and off, putting musicals on. Do you know what I mean? But at 2:05, when I nudge her, because I want a bit of, she suddenly gets a high grade, low grade fever. Yeah, I'm in boat with you lot. Us lot are connected. We're all not getting none. And I'm just here making out as if I am. I'm same as you guys. I ain't got shit. That's why my balls are hurting this morning. I'm not even lying. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm just an old fogey like that, and yeah. Apart from you, Kellogg's, J-Man's asleep at this moment in time. Fancy a day out at Meadowhall. You drive down now, you'll be here for dinner time. I'll tell her I'm going to the gym. I'll meet you at Meadowhall. We'll get into a hotel for 20 quid. We'll spend half an hour. And then just don't tell Jane, don't tell Poco. These Toms ain't lying. You just said that. Only personal noise, these lot. But I'll just say, if any of these grasp me up, I'll just go like that. Well, where's the evidence? Where's the live stream? I'll go to delete it. Why did you have to delete it, Tom? Why I had to delete it? Because I swore on it by accident and I didn't want to get banned and shadow banned off YouTube again, etc. And she'll be like, well, Mark and Craig said that you was banging Kellogg's in a hotel room downtown for 25 minutes. I'll be like, no, it's just a private joke we had on YouTube. I can get out of anything. Not right, Mark. Well, Kellogg's has been seen in town, and I'll be like, oh well. I'm not her keeper. Oh God. It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't you get any ideas, Barty boy, Craig? You know what I mean? Anyway, Craig, did you tell your mom? Did you tell your mom what happened? Listen, 30 minutes is fantastic. Well, improvement. Yeah, I can go longer than that. Mate, she's just about frigging 10 times by the time I'm done. Do you know what I mean? I'm longer than that. I can hold it in. I'm one of them. I can hold it. It's hard. Takes a lot of... Wait, I can go. Anyway, what am I doing here? You know what I'm on about. I can hold it. All my exes can vouch for that. I can hold that shit. Unless you really can't finger. And if you really can't finger, then I will just get it on done with and send you on your way. No point trying to. There's no point trying if you want it out. Mum's disgusted. So don't speak for her, she's got her own mouth. Mark. Yeah, she laughs. See, that's alright. Does she know what I look like? I'm looking a bit rough this morning. But does she know what I look like, Craig? She said, Craig, got stop knocking about with you. That's why she laughed. 1 minute, I'm gonna block you. Whatever. Yeah, didn't like her anyway. I only got eyes for Shezza. You know what I mean? Fuck Winslet and all. Stuck up cow. What the best thing, I was going off what you said. So she never sees this. She won't will share. Because she's a stuck up cow. Sorry, it keeps cutting out. I won't use my arms up to my elbows with my watch on, no lie. I'm too early to know what the frick you're on about, Papa, but let's go. I won't use both my arms, my elbows with my watch on, no lie. So we're making a few funnies. Craig's made a funny for the first time in ages. Mark's made a couple of funnies. Round of applause for Mark again. Do you know what I mean? That's awesome. But pill popper, that's just shy. Who gives a shit if you've got your watch on going like that? That's just daft. It's just pointless. You could have kept that to yourself, but you didn't. Rerun it back and think to yourself what you just said. It's just stupid. Kellogg's, hello. Wish I wasn't born with morals. I am fearful and I would never be a home wrecker, lol. Thanks for a boost, Toro. Love it. It's fine. I'm only messing about. Yeah, it's only a bit of messing about. Didn't really want them. Anyway, has anyone got the power to block Kellogg's now? You're not needed here anymore. Gave you a chance. Just dropped a couple of little hints. You didn't take the hints. Now you're saying, oh, fearful and all that shit. Get your sent off! Are you even doing that? Do you know what I mean? What a message. I thank you. Pill popper, I know I'm only messing, bro. Pill popper. Don't say that. I won't. Anyway, listen. It don't matter about how faithful you are. The whole relationships end. We're in year 2025. That's what everyone else does, innit? They all keep someone else on backdrop. I've just got YouTube channel. I'm keeping loads. I am faithful. And as soon as she betrays me, I'm just going to be slapping everything. I'm going to start off in brothel. Because you've got to start off in the brothel, because then that gets you out for real love with real people. And then just do what I can on here. Here's what it is. Anyway, Craig, like I said, what's that say? Sorry, I'll read what that says first. You're a whopper, but you're a fit whopper, Tomo. Remember that? Oh, thank you. Do you know what I mean? Mark does that. That's why he's always on my channel. You know what I mean? You know what he said to me once? You're proper little suck-arse. I swear down, I told you he were good. He is the best suck-arse I ain't seen for a while, because they all got a face on with me. Over summer I was right about as well, but they all decided to suck off some other places because they got face on with me. Even though I was just the guy who made a channel and got stalkers and people who wanted to chat shit. But they left because of my behaviour and what I was doing in retaliation to certain whatevers. So, but they all found out the truth eventually. But eventually Mark came back like this and he went, and this is what I'm on about how good he is at sucking up. He even nearly melted my heart, so I realised I ain't listening to that. I blocked him for a bit. He didn't know, but he went, during the time I was gone, Tomo, I went, yeah. I went, I've just been hanging around hot countries and mountains and chilling out with women, etc., and chatting to her online. Yeah. He went, I missed you. I went, you what? He went, I did miss you and our chats and that when we used to walk. Oh, just like, oh God. It literally were. And then I just had visions at first time I turned 4 and off, and all these visions came. It was like a frigging romance novel. All these visions every time me and Marcus spoke. The Dominator, Carl, who works for frigging construction industry over there thinking he's a tough guy who gets slapped, do you know what I mean? Sucking people out. The Dominator. All these stuff we've been through together, all the memories were coming back, and he's like, I missed you. I missed you. Fuck off. I miss you. I loved it, bro. I mean, I've got to save some data. And look at naked blondes on my phone. You friggin' did. I swear down on my life. I swear down on my life. You was on here and I was sat down. See what I mean about bringing blooming novel memories back? I was sat there outside at pond. I was at this pond and you were like, I did miss you, Tomo. Felt like chucking my phone in there. You friggin' did said that. Do you know what I mean? What were side chicks? You are a side chick. Mark Boher, I've never had once, never tried multiple for me. Who kept drinking? I had a couple of drinks, so what? You spliff and drink every night. And then anyway, I'll drink as much as I freaking want. And I'm not really, don't talk shite to me. If it, none of you don't really get pissed. All the rest who were talking shite about me, don't think I ain't seen them getting pissed either. I've seen each and every one of them, so they can talk shit. Freaking apple don't fall far from tree. Know what I mean? Too much. I could go to sleep to Tomo. Know what I mean? They all used to before they all sucked off to some other channel, and they went to sleep to his channel, and now they've got to sleep with one eye open, don't ya? You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm trying to get hold of Craig here. Sends me sleep as well. Fuck off. Oh, anyway, you can't get signal up here. You're not triggering me, bro. You only live once. Drink and smoke sesh. Happy days. Is that? Yeah, it does shit to me because I'm celiac. The last thing of it, I've got to repair it all. So, do you know what I mean? And I'm not allowed the tequila rose. That sent me psycho last month. Yeah, I'm not actually allowed it. But we did Google it and it said I was allowed it. And in this month it says I'm not allowed it. So I'm not allowed it. So I can't have none. Hence I haven't been drunk for ages. Not bothered shite anyway, that stuff. Bro, I'm here. Right, I said I'm here. Anyway, like I said, are your mum and dad still together, Craig? Hurry up. You made it funny about me a minute ago, but I know for a fact when your mother saw that picture of me, yeah, do you know what I mean? You know she went wet at the hips. I'm telling you, bro. So yeah, what, your mum and dad aren't together? Guess who's gonna be your stepdad for the week? Do you know what I mean? And we're walking over there, fuck off to bed, kiddo. What your mum to do? Anyway, sorry, I thought it was hilarious. Now I'm just imagining doing your mom. Oh, he said I could never get him to block me. You know what I mean? You wanted to fit in with the boys, bro. We all had these mom jokes back in the day. So I'm getting it, you know. What's he put? Ain't calling you daddy. Yeah. I'm just having visions right now. Oh no! God. Anyway, hello. British tea. I'm telling you, bro. There you go. If this you in the closet? I'm not in the closet, Paul. Not in the closet. Do you know what I mean? I came out of the closet in 1988. 1988. I got let out to get some water. Anyway. I don't know why it's held for review. 1988. Yeah, kids in 80s used to get locked in dark rooms, didn't you know? Oh, you posh like Craig in big house. Think that, I bet he got traumatised as well in 80s from what he sees in the stately home dungeon. You know what I mean? Last thing you want is Tomo pouring milk on your what? Eyes. on you mean mince king pies? Mince Rice Krispies in the morning. Oh, bless. Tower block weekend. Exactly. Oh, bloody hell. Daddy, Daddy, come to my room next. Oh God, oh God. And then your mum just goes like that, be gentle with him. God. Oh, it's gone wrong. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Do oh, bless. Can't get a job. Got to see you like freaking hell, Paul, you little batty rider. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting better. And to be fair, what you're going to do, give me a job. There's more money, there's better money to be earned online, stood in a kitchen, talking shite, pressing buttons on my phone, than there is by going and getting a stupid job, unless I'm willing to work for Uber and get free meals and make it pay off. Do you know what I mean? I worked for 25 years with an illness, killing me off. You can't pay me £3 million a year to go back and do that job. Do you know what I mean? So do you know what I mean? Mate, not that old. I'm 44, you little freaking rat. Do you know what I mean? You freaking punk. Just cause I look like friggin' blood plate out of Troy. Screw you, little batty. Go and get a job. Fuck your fucking job. Fuck England. Do you know what I mean? Fuck Stormers, Texas. And fuck you, Paul. Do you know what I mean? I swear. Oh, man. God save the Queen. Anyway, I'm having a piece of chicken. So yeah, but it is what it is. I'd rather be on sick rest of my life than be getting up at 3 a.m. in this shite to go and have money and the police following you about for thinking you're money laundering because you got a fucking silver trowel in your pocket. Do you know what I mean? And fuck that shit. They pay me to go abroad now. I'm just like one of them refugees what keep coming. They get paid to friggin' visit places and all. I'm like them. 18 quid Ryanair flights, living it up. Do you know what I mean? What are you doing, Paul? You're getting up to work now to harass me. Why aren't you being frickin' blocked? I want this dude blocking. I don't want his shite on my channel. My channel, we ain't about speak English. You speak English. Bye, batty rider. Right, mate, he could have joined in. Could have had some fun. Now he's got to go and find someone else to go and friggin' troll. Or he's got to make a fake account. You know what I mean? He don't understand how lucky he could have been, does he, Pill Popper? You know what I mean? Pill Popper knows to be delicate with it at 3 a.m. He comes straight in for kill, get a job. Fuck your fucking job. Now I've got to delete my friggin' stream and off for friggin' still airing. Oh, fucking little fucking cunt. Do you get done for swearing on YouTube? I'll Google it after. I'm not even bothered. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't even care anymore. And now he's got to sit on bus after telling me to get a job. Do you know what I mean? Last time I got told to give a job, police had already been phoned like, yeah, he's skint now. He's skint, watch him. He's gonna go in this and he's gonna do this job and he's gonna get a car and then you can do him. Then you can do him for laundering. You'll get him. Fuck off, I'll sit on my arse, you ain't getting me done for shit. You know what I mean? Keep your money, keep your flash cars, shove it up your ass. Do you know what I mean? I'm a hiker. Best thing that ever happened to me, when my kids are leaving home, school, most of them anyway, me not having to wipe their ass no more, and me getting a disease and not having a job. I swear down, that was the best thing what happened to me. How smart. As soon as all that happened, right, you could be dying tomorrow. I'm not gonna die. I'm Archangel Gabriel, I'm not gonna die. Bam, out of work, bam. All this, bollocks, the kids have left. They've made me get rid of my dogs. Social, this. To adhere to their appointments. I had a frigging business. Fuck them cunts. Right? The best thing, I just got my bag. They're like, we've got to watch him. Yeah, he's going to need money. He's going to have to turn to criminality soon. Let's watch him. Da-da-da-da-da. Fuck, yeah, spent a lot of money watching me, didn't they? Hiking, Cornwall, up north. Ain't no drug runner. Tom was a hiker. He ain't finding no drugs in my bag. Do you know what I mean? This ain't a freaking Lawrence Fishburne film. Do you know what I mean? If Tomo really does, go hiking, fucking Felix. Got my bag on. All I need, I was like that. I was in awe. I was like, no screaming kids. Not one fucking screaming kid. No tax bill. No car insurance. No one whinging, going, Tomo, I don't think ceiling's straight what you put up. Do you know what I mean? No shit like that. Just me in the wilderness with my hiking bag, looking over at the sea. Oh, mate, I was in my freaking element. A year later, I find out about YouTube Live. I were on YouTube Live, me and Mark and you lot. Best thing what happened to me were coming out of work and getting pulled out. I swear down. I swear down. Why didn't I friggin' push for my diagnosis friggin' sooner? I swear down. Mate, I can put my boots on, go with a can of fish, and go wherever I want in England. And it's freaking awesome, bro. You know what I mean? And he sat there with some going on about me getting a suit to get a job. You ain't seen for 13 hours. Do you know why? Because he's probably got a job in fucking chicken factory down the road, selling friggin' chickens and sending them to friggin' hotels. Do you know what I mean? Or some who the fuck? Everyone who's got a job knows working shit. Fuck that. Do you know what I mean? You can jog on. And I'm not bothered. It's like I could have had an house paid over about freaking 20 times, but you have exes who'll take your money and shit, do you know what I mean? But I don't care. I don't need that money. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Say a prayer for me, guys, I'm a survivor. I survived more than you lot know. And I'm still here. Still standing. Anyway. Sorry. So shut it, you in background, if you're still on here. In fact, I'm leaving this stream. I'm not bothered how many times I swore. I see JT swearing all the time, do you know what I mean, on his channel? Alright, it doesn't actually save the streams after, so you can't see. He always messes up. I'm just going to leave this. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. You're a proud guy, man. I am proud, bro. I'm proud to be a bum, like everyone else. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what? I don't get followed. I don't get followed to friggin' money exchange places anymore while they're there like that. I don't get followed to B&Q no more by the same people. I don't get followed nowhere trying to get me on criminality. You didn't get me on criminality. I won. And not one penny was laundered. What? Not one penny of mine came from friggin', what are they called, them things in Jamaica? I can't believe they were trying to get me done, bro. For them Jamaican plants. They don't have Jamaican plants in England, do they? Or do they? I don't know. And they bought me some boots to go hiking in. So yeah, backlighting ya. He can jog on that other dude. It's friggin' awesome. It is what it is. There's some little rat. I got called a bum by someone else's crack on the street. He went, oh, you got no money. I went, you're just from crack. He went, yeah, but I'm out doing my job all the time. He's selling crack, probably to kids or something. I got called a bum by a crack dealer. What the fuck's that about? It's fucking hell. You can't write this shit. It is what it is. Oh, it is. It is. Best thing what could happen, and they fucking hate it. Do you know when they find out how old I am? I'm 44. Like everyone in my city knows me. You know who I am, blah, blah, blah. You have these little rats on here. You get 44. Like, bro, just because I'm not 25 years old, jerking off in house, eating kebab, shit stellars, beating your dog up, you know what I mean? Because it's shit on floor. You didn't take it for a walk, so you're pissed up. You got all them type of weirdos who look like they're 60-year-old. They're proper little demon fox, do you know what I mean? So fuck them. I'm gonna go. And I smoke. Even my counsellor turned around last year, she went, Yeah, are you sure you smoked them? I went, yeah. She went, well, you're looking really good. So you smoked 20 a day. And I think they just think I'm trying to get on sick for smoking, for beer, for everything. And I wasn't. Do you know what I mean? I had celiac. I think it burnt the fags off. And I think it burnt the alcohol off on the liver. I swear down. It's madness. You can't write it, but it is what it is. Anyway, I can't believe how fit you are, Tom. I can't believe how sad people are still using the gay thing as an insult to you. Wish you was slam on. Mate, they're all thick. I don't give a shit, right? I've had some big boisterous guys. Don't hear for these little trolls are scared shitless of people like this. I whooped him. No, I didn't. I got my ass kicked twice. But that was because there were two of them. Do you know what I mean? I still ordered my own. But I had someone trying to get in bed with me. I woke up like that. Like, what the fuck? You got this big steroid head trying to crawl in your bed. Do you know what I mean? Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And just because I'm pretty and you're being my wingman doesn't mean you're jumping in bed with me, you batty man. They're all like it. Loads of them. They make out as if they're not like that, walking around with chest out. Mate, when they aren't being frigging getting their frigging milking from that, they try it on with pretty boys. I swear down. Not trying it on with me, bro. Get out. Ran off like that, like a little fairy. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? What the fuck? That's what these little trolls are like. It is what it is. You probably sat selling crack on a corner now. Do you know what I mean? 80s boom boat. 80s peeps are a different kind. They're all thick. Hashtag Craig. Your 80s birth, Paul Pepper. We are quality. Staying quiet over birth year. I'm not staying. I couldn't even read it. Oh, you're staying quiet for yours. Yeah, it is what it is. We are the best. They don't got a clue. You know what I mean? It don't bother me, bro. I mean, when I go, I mean, I don't know what to say. So, what you gonna do? Walk down the road just because someone likes a bit of shit on the end of the frigging on the winker. So you go fall out with him. Just because someone likes women, you fall out with them. Just because someone wants to dress up like a man or a woman or whatever, or shave their hair off if they're... Well, what the hell has it got to do with me, what they do? It is what it is. Then all these little gay faggots that people, they talk shit in the groups. Until they get snuck or they get out. Do you know what I mean? They just sit in the cars talking shit about people online. That's it. At most, they will sit in their car causing shite. Because anyone who actually does get into shite knows you don't really want to get into shite because it's no worse than waking up with your ribs broke, with your eye socket out of place, with your nose like that. Do you know what I mean? But all these lot in this phone world, like they've never really been into it. So you try and shy away from it as much as possible. But they try and antagonise people. Do you know what I mean? It's like, ugh. It's just mad. They're all crackers. Do you know what I mean? That's right. Anyway, say hello to your mum, Craig. Tell her I'll protect her. As long as Daddy's not coming back this Christmas. You know what I mean? There's a new dad in town. It is right. Half of them are still virgins and all. Eh, gay. I had someone, right, calling me ugly, fat, receding hair, curly head free. Now this person is very, very ugly. Do you know what I mean? I've seen this person in real life. Very ugly. Not in shape. Do you know what I mean? And is, I think, 100% a virgin. I'm not even getting into it, so it just makes me look like a slut, a perv, or whatever. But I've had a lot more women in one day than he's had in his entire freaking life. And he's sat there going, trying to make me feel... I just felt sorry for him. I felt so sorry that that person is releasing endorphins, whatever, serotonin levels, trying to get at someone like me, or you, Craig, for being a party rider, or for someone else, how they look. it's mad. It's crazy. Do you know what I mean? You don't see, and they are. And I don't quote, even if you are overweight or anything, I will not take the piss out of your weight. I don't even think about it. I just look at you as a person. You're an entity, a spiritual person, nice aroma, etc. Do you know what I mean? Until you start giving your demon shit. As soon as your demon shit comes out, that's it. Bam. I'm taking piss out of your tree trunk legs. You're chafing, bigger than a chafer. Do you know what I mean? You got Diddy's baby oil here, rubbing it on your legs before you go to frigging shop for your frigging kebab and your cheeseburgers to fill your fat ass with sweat and bumps all over it. But I don't go off like that. I don't until I see the demonic shit, and then that shit comes out. You know what I mean? Now if you're a bit big and you're nice, I just say, oh, you're like a cuddly bear. Do you know what I mean? So when you turn into an ugly demon, we will rip you to pieces. You're dirty, man. So anyway, you get what I'm on about, don't you? It's like, it's just a reaction. Do you know what I mean? It's a self-defense mechanism. What us angels, us fallen tomos, do you know what I mean, have come up with for the law. So we can't just like string you up and swing you around anymore. Anyway, right, and and I don't know how I've survived. Exactly, Mark. They're everywhere. Well, let's go and talk call Tomo and Curly. It'll be his first time this week. I bet no one's come up with this before. Guess what I'm going to say about Tomo? They're all sat there in little second-hand friggin' Audi friggin' A12 or something. 50th fan. Tupac playing it back down. You know what I mean? I'm going to call Tomo gay. Gay bar, kill your freak, and all sat and call that out. It's so funny. Anyway. So I can't see for my curly freaking hair. I tell you, if you feel and got to know from the inside, the outside comes later. Exactly, you can always tell a troll anyway. I'm in this guy, right? You know what I mean? He's alright, bless him. And he's got one of them. I don't know if I told Mark at this age. I were in his car. He had this bright colour car with one of them Lamborghini things with 2 seats. We were in his car. We're riding. Do you know what I mean? And I seen, it was only a half an hour journey. And I seen so many demons and how people react just by being in that car. And I got out and went, does that always happen? On every journey, went, every single journey. This is what you got. You got the women, what are they called? Gold diggers, who just look like that. Don't even look who's driving cars, they just run into a car like that. Then you've got your guys who like cars, and they're like, yeah man, they just nod their head. And then you've got some people like little fanboys who go, great, good that. Wanted to tell you how good your car were, mate. All that shite. Proper fanboy marks like that. Do you know what I mean? But then you've got the women and the men demons. Same again. Little fat fricker walking down the road like this. Your car's shit. While he's putting his hand out for the bus. Do you know what I mean? And same with friggin' ugly cheesy breath women. They look at it and they go like that. All he's doing is driving his car down the road. It's just a nice car. He's driving it. And that's the demon, and that's the same demons at the end too, what I described, is what you get online. There's a fat little chuffers who just hit on out. Beautiful. I'm like a Lambo, aren't I? Anyway, what you do, you get where I'm on about. It's like me, I couldn't give a shit. Do you know what I do when I see a Lambo or Ferrari? You know what I mean? This is what I do. I look at the carcass for men, but I don't hate a man or a woman driving it. I just look at it and I hate other stuff. I just look at it and think, yeah man, that's awesome. And then I look and I think, that would have been me if I'd have been able to play for Man U. That would have been me, but instead I'm the one putting my hand out for the bus. Do you get me? You don't hate on it just because someone's got a car. I don't give a shit. It really doesn't bother me. Gym poses. I'm not a gym poser now, am I? Blooming, no. I just have to keep my. Oh, I'm gonna be that guy who keeps his jumper on for another 2 months. Oh. I am going to be keeping my frigging top on in blooming gym for a bit, aren't I? I can't walk around like that. I've got a reputation to keep. They've all seen my pictures and my YouTube shorts. And I can't hold my breath, man. It's right there. Noodle heads back, yeah. Noodle head, noddle heads are fit. Everyone needs a perm now. It is. Do you know what? I mean, I got a cold over there. And do you know what? I'll have to look through my phone book, my old phone book, make sure I didn't do no Liverpool women back in there. And someone said I look like some kid who's Mazza. It looks like Mazza. He's got more hair than me, I think. Do you know what I mean? And he can afford better contour. I'll buy the shit off Amazon. But you know. Well, I don't now because it gets delivered, doesn't it? You don't want them little Amazon drivers or every driver's getting paid to put hair removal in my blooming contour delivery, so I have to go and buy it from the shop. Anyway, and it does happen, guys. Can't get a freezer in back door. Swiftly moving on to what he said. Sorry, I didn't mean gym power against you. No, it's fine. It's Poco who's done this to me. It really ain't when I were in Spain because I did a lot of hiking and I could just walk a little bit on beach, do a bit of swimming. And that's it. You know what I can do now? I'm stuck in cold, getting like a bear. But I haven't got enough weight to get big like a bear because he's only about 20-30 kg, if that. It is. You do look like Mazza. Can you sing like him? I'm just as good at rapping as him. If I put pen to paper, all I've got to do is a bit of meditation, stay away from the beer, go like that. This is I wake up with pen and go. I mean, I can't get to grips with that music. It's all right for a little bit, but every time I listen to that type of music, I start to think I'm about frigging 18, 20-year-old, and I'm not. I'm 43. So I can't listen to it too. It's nice to see that there is a frigging load of talent out there, Kellogg's, because he is good, innit? I enjoy it. But for me to listen to that too much, it's like going back to 1998 when Eminem came out. I ain't listening to Eminem again in that tone. And I ain't listening to Mazza going on about brapping people up in a frigging whatever car they've got nowadays. So it is what it is. I like to listen to Billy Idol. Did you notice? So yeah, Don Kellogg's, Mark, you told me entertain. Shut up, Mark. You're just jealous. Do you know what I mean? Just because you said you look like blooming Bob Geldof. Not even Geldof. What's that over him? Geldof. Do you know what I mean? And so it begins. That's Mark. Every night when he goes to back at garden to poke fire. So it begins the journey. Anyway, sorry. I mean, not to the speaker in the club. Not to the, I don't know what you're on about. Mazza is for the plastic gangster. We don't need him sing. I can sing. Cheryl were on here wanting me to sing. That's in my version of events. And that did happen. None of you are changing that. I know for a fact she's seen me and wanted to on me. So you can jog on. Jenna Dial. I can't see what this says, Grandad. You just call me Grandpa, aren't you? No, Gandalf. Yeah, you're like Gandalf with that little walking stick of yours. Don't be faking frigging. Might be having heart surgery somehow. Do you know what I mean? I told you what I told Poco what's going to happen. I went, he's going to suck off like this and Karma's going to get him. He's going to realise it's too much for him. He went to a couple of the channels, some of them were alright, one of them were a right toss pot. Do you know what I mean? That's your fault. Next minute, he's put his bad demons into you. Next minute, you're having heart failure like that. Because they got you. He came in from his eyes and came into your phone screen, straight into your mouth, down your arteries, into your heart, and just started all the goodness I gave you, all the positive energy, Mark, was getting eaten away. Your soul was getting drifted away. You know what I mean? That's what happened to you, bro. It's your own fault. You know what I mean? Heart surgery, whatever it were. But it's got to, I don't even know what that means. It's got to be like left, right. I don't know which one is the toss, but that, oh, shut up. I never implied there was more than one toss pot. There's only one number one toss pot. I'm sure my feelings have been made just right. You know what I mean? Oh no, we've got another one now. Pill popper. Friggin', we've got a pill popper. A pill popper's been friggin' messaging me at 3 in the morning. Go, you've got me for life. I'm here, always watching you. I woke up, I thought, oh, for got another one. Then I thought, it's probably not another one. It's probably one of the same ones. Sorry, I'm reusing water. Can't have fresh water like you like down south. Just stay at the oil. I'm just sorry. I've got something on my mind. We're gonna move swiftly on, but I can't stop thinking every so often about how I've planted the seed in Craig's mom's mind. Because if she has broke up with Daddy, I'm ever so sorry about that. And if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, Mark's here for you, Craig. I'm gonna go and see Mommy. Do you know what I mean? I will be in that inheritance, bro. Deeper than you think. I'm not even lying. Anyway, swiftly moving on because it's not right to talk about his mum like that. I like pill popper. Yeah, you always like the people who piss me off, don't you? Good luck getting. You said they weren't together. Listen, you lot can vouch for me. I asked him about 20 minutes ago, are your mum and dad still together? And you went, no. You went, no. So that's why I carried on with this little innuendo, whatever it is we're doing, messing about. And now you've just frigging gone off like, fuck. Do you know what I mean? I was walking to work. What? So you got no mixed up with yes? Are they together? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Do you know what I mean? You can jog on then. I didn't know what? I didn't want to bang her anyway. Do you know what I mean? We were just frigging messing about. Didn't want to. Of course I did. Oh, watch that. G's will be coming up now, balaclavaed up in this frigging 2026 frigging Bentley, parked at bottom at road. They're all gonna jump out with ballys on, with shotguns, what they use for clay. Pew, pew. You know what I mean? Okay, now. See what I mean? This is just a setup. It's a setup. I'm in tweed, yeah. You know what I mean? Looking like frigging Vinnie Jones out at last film he did. Blooming hell. 18 together since they were 40. Yeah, but they've got a lot of secrets from back then. You know what I mean? Smoking weed in the maze. Remember when we smoked weed in the weed in the maze? Oh God. You know what I mean? You're having a nice little life till you popped out, weren't you? Little needy git. In country. At higher tower. I don't even know what you're saying with these words. They all look the same, bro. Like that. I was second out. I can't remember what he said. Well, did you say you had a big brother or a big sister? I can't even remember, bro. What's he put? LMAO, I was second out. I was with X from age 16, 25 years. I'm coming to this craziness. That's what happened to me, but I didn't know about this world. You're lucky. You found it straight away, I didn't. I was just doing my own shite. You know what I mean? Now YouTube wants me to freaking do what it says to be a live streamer. You can jog on. You saw it coming on every so often, do your little shorts or whatever, but nah. No, crackers. FFS, Craig, brother, younger, and one older. Okay, who's the older one? Brother's younger and one older? What's the older one? Woman? Got the kettles on? Yeah, I've got kettle on. You're in the middle, yeah? And we've understood you're in the middle, as per usual. Stuck in the middle, aren't you? Freaking hell, batty rider. You got a younger brother. Who's the older one? Keep swaying away from this question. Who's the older one? Is it a sister? Have you got a sister, bro? Brother, spoil that now, didn't you? You know what I mean? No point. Whatever. End the combo and then swiftly moving on. There you go. Had some big older sister with big jugs. We're eating meat dirty. You know what I mean? At the stately table. Hello, Tomo. Putting a foot on the table and slipping it upside at trousers like that. That'd be awesome. But instead, we've got Alvin and the Chipmunks. Jog on. Not having that. Shut it. See what it is. Can't win them all. I'll have a coffee. I bet I will. It is. Do you know what I mean? You need a bit of tits and ass. It is what it is. Sorry, I've got nothing to say. I'm a bit gutted. I'll be honest with you. I started imagining frigging all sorts. Some posh bird, right stuck up, who I slowly break down, glance at her, fall in love at the table. And then I got some dirty one, who like a rebel from the stately home. Didn't really get on with Craig, didn't get on with Daddy, didn't get on with Mommy, but still gets invited for Christmas dinner. Partying with her, sniffing off, sneaking to the back room, sniffing. Or just having a cheeky wine. I mean, loads of little thoughts now, and he spoiled it by saying he had two brothers. What's that? Shite. Ruin my things. Earl Grey, please. Whatever. Coffee orders, Tomo. I'll meet you. We'll all meet. At a hotel. You can pay as well, because I don't pay for hotels. Not because I'm tired, it's because I don't want it coming up on credit card bill. Tomo. Craig is at Earl. I am. Earl T, real kid. Lots of train of thought now. Last of train of thought. I never know what he's on about. Is that spell check? Lost all train of thought now. Yeah, I don't know what you're on about. It's something to do with what I was thinking, but I'm not bothered. It is what it is. I can still imagine it. What I've got in my head now, you lot can visualise it with me. There's a bird, red lipstick, hair, little bit long, little bit messy, do you know what I mean? White shirt, as if she's like a lawyer type, but buttoned down a bit. Getting served off Jeeves, do you know what I mean? And just yeah, bigger tits for normal as well. Just proper slutter. You know what I mean? That's what I've got in my head for later. Oh. We have to visualise his own stuff now, we haven't got a VPN, remember? Anyway, not surprised. Perfect hair as I would be doing it. You always have to squeeze your head in. Is that the thing about being a middle child? You've always got to squeeze your head in somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm having like little fantasies about your imaginary sister with big things, black hair and red lipstick, and you had to squeeze your head in that you were doing perfect hair. That is a middle child thing, innit? Know what I mean? Just go and do your own thing. Do you know what I mean? Is that what happens? Is that why you got into Spice Girl? Because everyone got fed up, so you had to be left to your own devices. So you were taking the oldest clay pigeon shooting, chin chin chin, but you couldn't hold the gun. Do you know what I mean? So you weren't big enough to do that. And then you tried going to kindergarten with your brother playing with dolls. You were too big to do that, so you were just stuck by yourself, wandering around the stately home like, well, what do I do? And they're like, just go to your room, Craigie, find something to do. And that's what you did. You found a doll, started listening to Spice Girls. Do you know what I mean? I swear, Dad, that's what happened, didn't it? You know what I mean? You just used to look out the window watching your dad and your big brother like that. And then watching him with his dolls, hating on him, snatching your dolls off the little brother in nursery, going, this evil little shite. Sorry. Oh, so I became a spy. I'm not even saying that other one. Kellogg's not heard it, but you've heard it too many times. You know what I mean? You know what I'm on about. We'll do it in future or something. Not together, but we'll do it again. I know that. Be lucky got one for dinner. I know. Craig, the hairstylist, then that right, yeah. I am indeed. Craig is waiting for his and me and Mark on coffee. Mate, even if everyone did turn up for a tea and coffee, I wouldn't make Mark one. Sod that. Even making us one. Sorry, balls are wrapped up again. That's what it is. Where's Pill Popper gone? Must have disappeared. I am indeed. Respect, Craig. Respect. What more? Thanks, mate. I was sleeping. Yeah, man. I was mentioned live on Talk yesterday. What's that? TC live yesterday. Is that radio on live TV? I was mentioned live on TV. Who cares? What, for having the best shop and the best glittery things in frigging stately homeland? Mate, there were only 5 people in that competition. There was you, the butcher, the candlestick maker, do you know what I mean? Sandra's salon, Craig's salon, and frigging the card shop at Endett Road, what does souvenirs when you get off the train. There were only 5 people in that competition, so you didn't really have much competition, especially when Daddy's walking around with a frigging shotgun going, Craig wins this year, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Shut up. Just freaking, oh my God. Look, here we go, Mark. Mark can't let me have my moment, can he? On what, Craig? I'll watch the reruns, see how elegant you are. Fucking pillock. What is John Scott? Pill popper, tea or coffee? Sorry, it is hurting now. I might have to go to freaking clinic. What did he do? What is John Scott? I don't even know what John Scott is. I bet Craig's one of them who's still got a TV licence. In fact, I bet Daddy does work for BBC. Oh, yeah. He's a famous costume maker, not that one you're trying to set me up with. Do you know what I mean? Freaking hell. Integrate with them, Tomo. Make some contacts. That's what Craig said. integrate with them, mingle. You know what I mean? Lay off, Tomo. Craig, he's my bro. Lay off, Tomo. Yeah, lay off me, Craig. I'm his bro. Yeah, cheers. And he used to be on Good Morning Britain for films, etc. I know who you're on about. You know what I mean? Tomo, another coffee, like, oh God. And I know who you're on about. Craig. You're on about that guy with frilly t-shirts on ya. With frilly t-shirts. He loves them. It is, isn't it? Oh, stop sucking up, Mark. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's him. And he also did clothes for what film? Fifth Element. Was it Fifth Element? I can't remember. You know what I mean? Someone told me you should have took him off on offer, or you'd have had to take it up with Jaxie twice, and you'd have been able to be supermodel when that was when I had six pack last year, obviously. No, this year, before it got taken away by Poco fattening me up. You know what I mean? Amazing, isn't it? They fatten you up, but then you see the subscriber list, and they just added someone else who's got a six pack after trying to get rid of my six pack. Get rid of my six pack so no one wants me, and I only have certain types of women instead of all women. And then add someone else who's got a six pack. Yeah, well, I'll jerk off or Shezza later. You get me? You know what I mean? And she'll be like, oh, you're going to give me some? I'll be like, nah, don't feel like it. I've got a low grade fever. So can play that game. Anyway, that's it. It wasn't Kettle Element, it was Fifth Element film, Mark. You and Interview with a Vampire, that's it, yeah? You know what I mean? But I decided to stick to my guns. I weren't getting on that frigging ferry with them lot. You know what I mean? I thought I'm not being stuck on a frigging floating vessel with Craig and some frigging celebrity star making clothes, getting me walking down catwalk like that, jog on. You know what I mean? I'm going hiking in Spain, living off the land. Imagine that, walk out, you've got frigging Craig behind you and Fifth Element guy in frigging front of you, and you just got white powder down here. No. You missed it. Obviously I didn't miss a trip because you've gone on to trip and now you're getting shout outs on TV. What did you have to do to get your shout out on TV, bro? Did you have to do the things you thought I were gonna do with him to be famous? I'm not selling my soul to be famous, bro, like you lot. Do you know what I mean? What did you do? Come on, tell us. What did you do on that boat, yeah, to get your shout out? Come on, Mark, what do you think you did, Mark? Because I don't think you were just wearing fluffy little frigging flowered t-shirts, you get me? Yeah, you did promise him a night with Tomo and Tomo didn't turn up. Jog on, bro. Oh, I just imagine now, we've got another non-breather. He's took too much. What do we do? Same we did with last then. Chuck him overboard. That's what you posh people do. He's still waiting. Just where he ain't got no t-shirts big enough for me now. Not after what's happened here. Pectoral to die for, they touched my belly button nearly. Six packs freaking non-existent. Pinky and Perky's gone to the back of my back. I'm lucky I don't get stretch marks. Like some people. You don't get me? Say no, bro. He pumped you out, Tomo. He tried pimping me out for his own fame. Oh, have you seen this guy here? His name's Tomo. He'll wear your t-shirts, didn't wear shit. You had to wear them, you send, didn't you, Craig? That's why he's doing frigging sit-up training in gym now, Craig. He's been promised a little gig on Good Morning. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'd love it. I'd love him to be on Good Morning live or something with Ola Willa Booby or whatever, and it's a call in, I would call in for that. Just to frigging watch Craig. Craig would be like that. Right happy and that. And he'll go, we're gonna take some calls. The lines are open if you want to call now. And then I'll phone up and he hears my voice like that. Hello, Craig. You imagine his face just drop. He'd be like, don't do it, Tom. You never know what's going to come out of this mouth, dear. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm not even lying. It'll happen. I've manifested it. It's good. I'll plug you, Tomo. What's even that? I'd plug you, Tomo. I don't know what that means. Is that gate hook something? I like to see that. I'd like to see it, huh? Sorry, beautiful guys. I have to get off. See you later. See you later, darling. Adios. Enjoy your day. In fact, I might go in a minute and all. What time we on? I've been on 2 hours and 6 minutes, but it's 8:30. Look, he is. I've got to do some money thing. In fact, I've got to wait till the stock market opens because I'm a professional trader now. No. But anyway, I'm going to get off in a minute. So I've got to go to shop. Oh, wait. I can hear kids. That means there's a school around here somewhere. I'm not walking frigging to school. Time the kids finish. Start actually. 8:30 till 9. So we can dodge the kids. I need to go to shop. In fact, I could just sneak off to the gym, you know. She's not going to be up. I could have been at the gym and back by now. What shall I do? What shall I do? Could do. Anyway, right, look. Tomo, later, kid. You calling kid, you call me daddy, darling. Money message, right, you have a good day. Take it easy. Yeah, gym. Could do. I've got a load of stuff to pay. Got even freaking made that off my credit card this year. It is what it is. But I'm not bothered. That's some fun. Could have had more fun. Could have had a lot more fun. It is what it is. Have a good day, Tomo. Cheers, Pill Popper. And listen, if you want to stay on channel, don't be texting me at 3 in the morning just because your missus ain't getting you none. Just go and jerk off to them pictures, what I told you about. It'll release some testosterone. You don't need to be messaging me at 3 in the morning because you're not going to get well, you did get a reply, but not till 8. Respect, bro. Take it easy. Right, take it easy with Mark. If any of my trolls are still in the background, all them little jerkers are never going to plant the seed around and have children, are never going to have baby mom issues because you're too frigging ugly. Do you know what I mean? With boils on your ass and shit in your fingernail. Don't worry. Someone out there for everyone. And I'll take them off you because you're a frigging fat little whatever. Anyway, right, Craig, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, Mark, as always. Hello, everyone. Bye-bye to the trolls. Screw you. Swivel on my finger. 2 weeks, I'll be better body. Take it easy, pillhead. Respect. Adios. Ciao, ciao. I'll be on later on tonight anyway. Bye.